Do you struggle to fall asleep at night, tossing and turning while your mind refuses to rest? Or maybe you wake up stiff, achy, and drained of energy. It's frustrating, but here's the good news: it doesn't have to be this way. Imagine this. You slide into bed, take a few slow breaths, and within minutes your body feels lighter, your mind calmer, and your muscles completely at ease. No more tossing. No more racing thoughts. Just deep, peaceful sleep and waking up refreshed, ready to embrace the day. In this video, I'll show you 5 simple, soothing bed exercises designed especially for seniors to relax your body, calm your mind, and improve your sleep. These gentle moves take just a few minutes, but they can transform your nights and help you wake up feeling energized and pain-free. So, if you're ready for better sleep, less stiffness, and brighter mornings, stay with me until the end. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss tips like this. Now, let's begin. Number 1. Knee to chest stretch, a gentle reset for your lower back and hips. Imagine this. It's the end of a long day. You finally crawl into bed, ready to relax, but as you settle in, your lower back feels tight and your hips ache like they've been carrying the weight of the world. You adjust the pillows, change positions, even sigh in frustration, but nothing seems to help. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Many older adults accept stiffness and soreness as part of aging, believing it's just how things are now. But here's the truth. While growing older brings changes to our bodies, feeling trapped in discomfort doesn't have to be one of them. What if I told you there's a simple, gentle way to release that tension, a small nightly ritual you can do right in bed that could make a huge difference in how you sleep and wake up? As we age, our muscles, joints, and connective tissues naturally lose some flexibility. Long hours sitting, everyday movements, or even light activities like gardening or walking to the mailbox can leave the lower back and hips feeling stiff. Over time, spinal discs flatten slightly, and nearby muscles like the glutes, piriformis, and hip flexors can shorten and tighten. This creates a cycle. Stiffness causes discomfort, discomfort leads to less movement, and less movement leads to even more stiffness. But the good news is, you can interrupt this cycle. One of the simplest ways to do that is with the knee to chest stretch, a gentle reset button for your lower spine and hips. By lying on your back and slowly drawing one knee toward your chest, you lengthen tight muscles, relieve pressure between spinal discs, improve blood flow, and send a signal to your nervous system to relax. In just a minute or two, this calming motion helps release built-up tension while preparing your body for deeper, more restorative sleep. Here's how to do it. Lie on your back on a firm but comfortable surface, like your bed if it's not too soft. Bend one knee and gently pull it toward your chest, interlacing your fingers just below the kneecap. Breathe deeply, inhaling through your nose and exhaling slowly through your mouth. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds and focus on the feeling of your lower back and hips softening. Slowly release the leg and repeat with the other knee. 2 rounds per side are enough to start, but if it feels good, you can increase to 3 or 4. The entire process takes less than 2 minutes, yet the relief can last well into the next day. Take John, a 72-year-old retiree, as an example. For years, he thought lower back tightness was just old age catching up. But after trying this simple stretch before bed, he noticed changes within a week. The morning stiffness faded. He slept more soundly and woke up with less discomfort. "It's like I gave my back permission to relax," he said. What started as an experiment became a nightly habit and a quiet game changer in his life. The benefits go beyond the physical. Pairing slow, steady breaths with this stretch activates your body's relaxation response. It eases tension in your muscles while calming your mind, quieting racing thoughts, and preparing your body for deep, restful sleep. Think of it as giving both your body and mind permission to unwind. Consistency is what makes this simple technique powerful. You may feel relief immediately, but the real transformation comes over time. Make it part of your nightly ritual. Do it after turning off the reading light or sipping your last glass of water. Soon, your body will expect this moment of release and you'll find yourself falling asleep faster, staying asleep longer, and waking up with more ease and energy. You don't need a gym, expensive equipment, or professional help to feel better. All you need is 2 quiet minutes, a gentle stretch, and a deep breath. Lie back, pull one knee in, and invite your body to let go of the day's tension. Over time, those few quiet moments will build into something remarkable. Less stiffness, better sleep, and a body that feels more alive and at ease. Aging doesn't mean surrendering to discomfort. It means discovering new ways to care for the body that has carried you this far. The Nietzsche chest stretch is a small yet powerful reminder that tiny, consistent actions can create lasting comfort and freedom. Tonight, give it a try. With each gentle pull and deep breath, you're not just stretching or reclaiming ease, peace, and energy, one bedtime ritual at a time. Number 2. Reclined butterfly stretch. Unlock your hips and soothe your mind. Picture this. It's bedtime. You've brushed your teeth, turned off the lights, and slipped under the covers. But instead of drifting into peaceful sleep, you find yourself restless. Your hips feel tight, your legs won't settle, and no matter how many times you change positions, comfort remains out of reach. You sigh, thinking, maybe this is just what getting older feels like. But what if it isn't? What if your sleepless nights and restless hips aren't just aging, and they aren't entirely your mattress either? What if the real culprit is something far simpler: hidden tension deep within your hips, quietly stealing your comfort? Most people assume that tight hips, restless legs, and interrupted sleep are inevitable with age. But here's a gentle truth: they don't have to be. There's a calming, deeply restorative stretch one you can do lying in bed that can release tension, open your hips, and invite your body into relaxation. It's called the reclined butterfly stretch, and while its name sounds poetic, the movement is beautifully simple. As we get older, the muscles surrounding our hips and pelvis naturally lose flexibility. Long hours spent sitting, less movement, or even mild daily activities can cause tightness to creep in. And here's the hidden connection. When your hips are tight, your nervous system senses discomfort even if you don't consciously notice it. This subtle tension can keep your body on high alert, making it harder to fall asleep, stay asleep, or wake up feeling refreshed. The reclined butterfly stretch works like a gentle antidote. By lying down and letting gravity slowly guide your knees outward, you softly open up the hip area and lengthen inner thigh and groin muscles. As your hips relax, your nervous system gets the message. It's safe to let go now. This activates your body's natural calming response, easing physical tightness while soothing mental restlessness, a double benefit for both body and mind. Here's how to do it tonight. Lie flat on your back on a comfortable surface, like your bed. Gently bring the soles of your feet together so your knees fall outward naturally. Don't push or strain, let gravity do the work. Rest your arms at your sides, or place one hand over your chest and the other on your belly if that feels calming. Close your eyes and breathe deeply, inhaling slowly through your nose and exhaling softly through your mouth. Feel your hips gently open with each breath. Stay here for 1 to 2 minutes, and as your comfort grows, you can extend it to 3 or 4 minutes. You might start to notice a light melting sensation around your hips, thighs, and lower back. That's your body letting go of tension. Over time, this simple posture can improve circulation, reduce stiffness, and prepare your entire system for deeper, more restorative sleep. Take Dorothy's story as an example. At 74, she had almost accepted that restless legs and broken sleep were just part of aging. But one evening, after hearing about the reclined butterfly stretch from a friend, she decided to try it. After the very first night, she felt calmer. Within a week, she was falling asleep faster, waking up less, and rising in the morning without the usual tightness in her hips. "It feels like I'm giving my body permission to rest," she said, smiling. Today, she calls it her bedtime secret, small ritual she treasures. Think of this stretch as an invitation rather than a task, a quiet conversation between you and your body. There's no forcing, no straining, no need for perfection. Some nights, your hips will open easily. Other nights, they may resist a little. Both are perfectly okay. What matters is showing up for yourself with gentleness and patience. With consistency, the results can be profound. Your hips begin to feel looser. Restlessness fades. Your mind unwinds more easily, and sleep becomes something you look forward to instead of something you fight for. Slowly but surely, you wake up feeling lighter, calmer, and more refreshed. Aging is not about giving up comfort, it's about finding new ways to nurture yourself. The reclined butterfly stretch is one of those quiet tools, a nightly reminder that your body deserves care and your mind deserves peace. So tonight, as you lie back and let your knees drift outward, take a deep breath and remind yourself, you deserve rest. You deserve ease. You deserve to wake up renewed. With just a few mindful minutes each evening, you can invite calm into your nights and energy into your days. The reclined butterfly stretch isn't just a position, it's your gentle pathway to deeper relaxation, better sleep, and a body that finally feels at ease. If you found this helpful and want more simple, science-backed tips for better sleep, healthier joints, and stronger legs, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell. Your journey to better nights and brighter mornings starts here. Number 3. Spinal twist. Release tension and reset your body before sleep. Imagine this. It's late at night, you've finally climbed into bed, and you expect to drift off easily. But instead, your body feels stuck. There's a dull tension in your hips, a subtle ache in your lower back, and no matter how many times you shift positions, comfort seems just out of reach. You sigh, blaming it on getting older, a busy day, or maybe that extra time spent walking or gardening. But here's the surprising truth: age isn't always the main culprit. In many cases, the real reason for this discomfort is hidden in plain sight: tight hips and an overworked spine caused by too much sitting, too little stretching, and a body that's craving gentle release. Now, what if I told you there's a simple, calming move you can do right in bed that helps loosen your hips, relax your lower back, and reset your nervous system all in just a couple of minutes? It's called the spinal twist, and it works wonders for melting away tension, promoting deep breathing, and preparing your mind and body for restful sleep. When we sit for hours watching TV, driving, reading, or even scrolling through our phones, our hip flexors shorten and our lower spine compresses. This creates stiffness, restricts blood flow, and even signals stress to the nervous system. The gentle twist works like a reset button. It stretches the hips and lower back, releasing trapped tension. It improves circulation, helping nutrients and oxygen reach tired muscles. It activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and restore mode, calming the body and preparing you for deeper sleep. Try this tonight for instant relief. 1. Lie comfortably on your back and let your body settle into the mattress. 2. Bend your knees and gently draw them toward your chest. 3. Slowly lower both knees to one side while keeping your shoulders relaxed and flat on the bed. 4. Extend your arms out in a TT position and turn your head slightly in the opposite direction of your knees. 5. Take slow, deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, holding the twist for 30 to 60 seconds. 6. Repeat on the other side. The key is gentleness. There's no forcing, no pushing. You let gravity and breath do the work while you surrender to relaxation. Let me tell you about David, a retired teacher in his late 60s. For years, he thought his restless nights were just part of aging. He'd wake up stiff, groggy, and frustrated, convinced nothing could change. Then, after hearing about the spinal twist from a wellness workshop, he decided to give it a try. The first night, he felt an immediate sense of release, like his lower back had finally exhaled. Within a week, his sleep improved, his hips felt looser, and he woke up feeling lighter and more refreshed. David calls it his nightly reset button. And he's not alone. Countless seniors who incorporate this stretch into their bedtime routine report similar improvements in comfort, sleep quality, and peace of mind. Your body has carried you through decades of life. It deserves care, comfort, and calm. Adding this simple spinal twist to your bedtime ritual isn't just about stretching your hips or spine. It's about reconnecting with your body, quieting your mind, and creating space for deep, restorative rest. So tonight, before you close your eyes, gift yourself 2 minutes of stillness. Breathe deeply, release tension, and let your body melt into relaxation. You'll be surprised how much better you sleep and how much lighter you feel in the morning. And if this helps you, let me know in the comments by typing reset so I know you're on this journey with me. Number 4. Ankle rotations. Boost circulation and say goodbye to night cramps. Have you ever climbed into bed after a long day, ready to rest, only to be interrupted by a sudden cramp or a strange tingling in your feet and ankles? You try flexing your toes, stretching your legs, or shifting positions, hoping it'll pass, but the discomfort keeps coming back. It's frustrating, isn't it? What's worse is when it wakes you up in the middle of the night, leaving you tossing and turning, instead of getting the deep, peaceful sleep you deserve. For many people, especially as they get older, this is a nightly struggle. Achy feet, restless legs, numbness, or sharp calf cramps seem to sneak in just when you want to relax. Most people shrug it off, blaming age, exhaustion, or a long day on their feet. But here's the truth, this isn't always just aging. In many cases, these symptoms are your body's way of asking for something simple: movement. Poor circulation and tight muscles in the lower legs are some of the most common hidden causes behind nighttime cramps and discomfort. When we sit too much during the day or don't move our ankles and feet enough, blood flow slows down and our muscles don't get the oxygen and nutrients they need. This makes your legs feel heavy, restless, and prone to cramps. The good news is that there's an easy, gentle fix that takes just a couple of minutes: ankle rotations. Ankle rotations are tiny, controlled movements that keep the joints flexible, activate the calf muscles, and help blood circulate smoothly. These simple rotations act like a natural pump, pushing blood back toward your heart and giving your lower legs the relief they need. When circulation improves, tension eases, muscles relax, and those sharp, unexpected cramps become far less frequent. Here's how you can try it tonight. Lie comfortably on your back or sit up in bed with your legs stretched out. Lift one foot slightly off the mattress and slowly rotate your ankle in a gentle circular motion. Start with 8 to 10 slow turns clockwise, then reverse and do the same counterclockwise. Switch to the other foot and repeat. Take slow, steady breaths as you move, letting each exhale release a little more tension. Within moments, you may feel a gentle warmth spreading through your legs, a sign that blood is flowing more freely. I once met Jim, a 74-year-old retired teacher who used to struggle with nightly cramps so bad they woke him up almost every night. He tried warm baths, supplements, and even switching mattresses, but nothing seemed to work. One day, a friend suggested he try ankle rotations before bed. Skeptical but desperate, he gave it a shot. To his surprise, within a week, the cramps started to ease. Within a month, they were practically gone. Now, Jim never skips his nightly rotations and enjoys deep, uninterrupted sleep again. The beauty of ankle rotations is in their simplicity. No special equipment. No complicated routines. Just a small act of care for your body that can make a big difference. It's more than just movement, it's a mindful moment to reconnect with yourself. As you rotate your ankles, pay attention to your breath, feel the gentle release in your joints, and allow your mind to quiet down along with your body. Consistency is what makes this work. Think of ankle rotations like brushing your teeth, a small daily ritual with lasting benefits. Over time, you'll notice fewer cramps, lighter legs, warmer feet, and more restful sleep. It's a reminder that even tiny actions can have powerful effects on your health and comfort. Aging doesn't mean you have to accept discomfort. Your body is still capable of healing, adapting, and finding ease. It just needs a little help. So tonight, before you close your eyes, take a moment to lift your feet, breathe deeply, and gently rotate your ankles. Feel the tension melt away, the warmth return, and the calm settle in. You deserve a peaceful night's rest, and sometimes, the smallest movements can make the biggest difference. If you found this helpful, drop HEU2 in the comments to let me know you're here. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more simple tips to improve your sleep, boost circulation, and take better care of ye. your body every single night. Number 5. Deep breathing plus arm stretch. Full body relaxation before sleep. Imagine this: you're lying in bed after a long day. The room is quiet, the lights are off, yet your mind refuses to rest. Thoughts keep swirling, your chest feels tight, and your shoulders ache from tension you didn't even realize you were holding. You close your eyes, but sleep remains just out of reach. For many seniors, this nightly struggle feels all too familiar, a frustrating cycle that seems impossible to break. But what if I told you there's a simple, gentle way to quiet your mind, release muscle tension, and finally drift into deep, peaceful sleep? The secret lies in your breath. Shallow breathing, especially when paired with built-up muscle tension, tricks your body into staying alert. It activates your fight-or-flight response, flooding your system with stress hormones that make it hard to relax. But when you breathe slowly and deeply, you switch on your body's natural relaxation mode, calming your nervous system and signaling that it's safe to rest. Now, combine this deep breathing with a soft arm stretch, and you take relaxation to another level. Throughout the day, your shoulders, chest, and upper back naturally collect tension, especially if you sit, read, or do routine tasks. That tightness limits your lung capacity, making your breathing shallow without you even noticing. Gently stretching your arms overhead opens your chest, allows deeper breaths, and melts away stress. Here's how you can try it tonight. Lie on your back comfortably, feeling fully supported. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4, letting your belly rise naturally. As you inhale, lift your arms overhead, stretching them gently along your pillow. Pause for a moment, savoring the openness in your chest. Exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 5 or 6 as you lower your arms. Repeat this soothing motion 3 to 5 times, syncing your breath with the gentle rise and fall of your arms. Almost instantly, you'll notice the change. Your shoulders loosen, your chest feels lighter, and your thoughts begin to slow. Over time, this becomes more than a stretch. It's a powerful bedtime ritual that prepares your entire body and mind for restful sleep. Take, for example, James, a 72-year-old retired teacher. For years, James battled restless nights, often lying awake for hours, replaying old memories and future worries. A friend suggested deep breathing paired with gentle arm stretches. Skeptical at first, James gave it a try. By the 3rd night, he felt his breathing naturally deepen. Within a week, he was falling asleep faster, waking up less during the night, and feeling more refreshed in the morning. Today, James calls this his secret weapon for peaceful rest. Like James, you too can transform your nights. This simple practice is free, gentle, and incredibly effective. Each deep breath and soft stretch sends your body a loving message. It's time to let go. You deserve this rest. So tonight, before you close your eyes, give this calming routine a try. Allow your breath to deepen, your arms to open, and your body to release the day's tension. With every inhale, you welcome peace. With every exhale, you let go of stress. And if this helps you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss more tips for better sleep and overall well-being. Your journey to calmer nights and brighter mornings starts here. As we wrap up this journey together, take a moment to pause and breathe. Think about the gentle stretches, calming breaths, and simple bedtime rituals we've explored, each one designed to help your body relax, your mind unwind, and your nights become more peaceful. Restless sleep, aching joints, and nighttime tension often feel like they're just part of growing older, but they don't have to be. Your body is capable of change at any age, and these small, intentional practices are proof of that. You have the power to invite calm, improve circulation, release tension, and prepare yourself for truly restorative rest. The exercises we've shared, the Nichu chest stretch, reclined butterfly, ankle rotations, and deep breathing with gentle arm stretches are more than movements. They're quiet acts of self-care. Each one sends a message to your body. You're safe, you're cared for, and it's time to rest. With every slow breath and gentle stretch, you're guiding your nervous system toward deep relaxation. Over time, These small efforts build into meaningful changes: better sleep, lighter mornings, and a calmer, more balanced mind. Make these practices a soothing part of your nightly ritual. Stay consistent, listen to your body, and notice how even the smallest shifts can create big results. If this video resonated with you, share your thoughts in the comments. Which practice will you start with tonight? Your experience might inspire someone else searching for the same peace and relief. And before you go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more calming techniques, health tips, and bedtime routines. Together, we're creating a space for deeper rest, better health, and brighter mornings, one breath, one stretch, and one peaceful night at a time.